Welcome back to the Silent Hill remake. So, since I last played, I've dropped a bunch of the settings to try and get it to run slightly better, because I had a lot of problems with that during the apartment section. So, I'm going to try my best not to keep drawing attention to it, because I want to appreciate the game, not the way the game is running. So, what I'm going to do is, whenever there's like the jittering or the stuttering starts, I'm going to slow down a little bit, just let it pass, and then try and edit that stuff out and just make a joke about it. Like, you know, we all know that James is going through something. Maybe he's having trouble, and every now and then he's like, oh, he's feeling a bit dizzy and needs to stop. That's our law now. This particular part of the playthrough, I'm going to be going to the hospital, because we're trying to keep up with the video that you would have seen yesterday, which is the first Silent Hill. So we're going to be going through the town, probably going to the bowling alley, and then going to the hospital. Again, I don't know how long this is going to take, because this game is clearly longer than the original. So we all get to experience it together. All right, are we ready? Maria's going to start talking to us the moment we come in. I know she is, because when I said it last time and jumped out, she started saying, "What were you doing, James?" No? Talk to me. Say something.
Hey,
There
you
we are.
okay? It's like you froze for a second.
Yeah, it's fine.
So last time the motel didn't really serve a purpose, but this feels like the kind of thing that they might have expanded, because obviously it's a location that's... I mean, you can try the doors at least. It seems like the kind of location they may have expanded, because it's a place you have to go to, but the only purpose it served was to be a save point. It looks like maybe you're meant to just go through it. I will check all the doors, you never know, might find something cool. Room you can go in, get some ammo. Maybe it's dedicated to the developers. Oh, there we go. A room. How do I turn my light on? Yeah, I need to remember all the bullets again.
Cozy.
This room. There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
I'm not so sure.
Something wrong with it. I wonder why he's questioned the weirdness of the room. I suppose he could have stayed there. I feel like there'd be a clue if he stayed there. Is she actually coming? Yeah. She smashed that door open with some force. Alright, let's also look for a window we can maybe pop out, like this one. The white cloth means you can pop a window out, doesn't it?
You startled me. Can you let me in?
Oh, right. I've seen screenshots of this. That's her old outfit. Is she going to kick the door down again?
Why, thank you, good sir.
Go on, say something. Yeah, this outfit here is the outfit that she wore in the original game. Go and look at it. Maybe she can't look at it because I was stood in the way. There we go. She's just going to stand there and look at it. You know, if she starts talking, I'll come back. Oh. Almost missed this. She's sort of staring at it. I'm sure in the photos I saw, she was holding it, like she got it out of the cupboard. It looks like she's just weirdly looking at it now. She gonna crawl through the tiny space as well, or just stay there staring. Doors blocked. Oh, we do have a note. 1 less, 3 1 more, 8 3 less, 0 1 more. Okay, this sounds like a safe code. So 1 less, 3 1 more, or 1 less is 0, 3 1 more is 4, 8 3 less is 5, 0 more is 1. So it could be a 4-digit code that ends up being 0 4 5 1. 0 4 5 1. That seems a bit more likely. Oh, was there a thing on the back? keep forgetting to check the back of every page. No. Guess we're looking for a safe then. Will it be in this room? This room's safe. Guess it could possibly be the code for the gate downstairs and they were just making us have a bit of an exploration first. There we go. She's got it in her hand. It must be that they didn't want to animate her pulling it out. So they had her change, like, states when you look at the piece of paper. Getting all technical.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
Yes.
Sure.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
Is she just going to stay there until... I guess maybe the animation of me climbing out the window? Or going through the door. I want to see it disappear. Ah, I missed it. Is it actually back in the cupboard? Yeah. Oh well, we'll carry on. So I think that was all of the rooms I could have checked. I did a look around. I suppose I'll have a quick look in the garage. No. So there's an entire area to explore here. However, I imagine that because last time we had a wander over there, and there was like a jack or something underneath a shutter that we could theoretically like rise. Oh, there's also a door here that we could theoretically lift up with the with some kind of item. So I think we're gonna have to come back here later anyway. Oh, that's blocked off. However, there could still be a way in. There we are. Just noticed that they'd put something blocking the door, so it made me think that there was going to be a reason it was blocked. And if there's going to be a reason, then you should be able to see it. That makes sense. Oh, here's the safe. Okay, what was it? It was, There we go. What do we get? Oh, it'll be the key to leave, won't it? Oh, Phil! Oi! Bad monster!
I'm fine.
Yeah. Don't worry, babe. I got you. Don't worry. She looks scared of me with my bloody stick. Yay. Yeah.
I think you just saved my life back there.
Glad I did.
Yeah. So am I.
I like how he's still not in any way suspicious. I must have burst out of here. It's got to be a cool item for the people who go inside. Oh, it's just a drink. Not even a little part of him's like, oh, this woman who looks identical to my wife who's flirting with me. We'll wander around together. That's weird. Nope. It's all fine. I think I checked all of these doors anyway. Right, let's... I guess I need the key for this. I do.
So that's what it was for.
Perfect. Oh.
Yay.
The enthusiasm.
Where to now?
Just down this way.
I actually don't know where she's taking us. Where is she taking us? There's a mansion next to us called the Baldwin Mansion. What is that? If they've ended up adding in an entirely new location, I might have to do this in 2 parts. I don't know how much they've put in. That's the thing. In the original version of the game, all you need to do from here is you go to the bowling alley, which here is Pete's Bowlerama, so top left. You go to Pete's Bowlerama, then you go through a back alley, you go through Heaven's Night Club, and then you enter at Brookhaven. So I did that journey, and then I did Brookhaven in the same episode. But this place is massive. There's a theatre, there's a Moonlight Grove. Heaven's Night is all the way off to the bottom on its own in another big area. Right, let's not dilly-dally. Let's try and make our way through. Alright, so we're going to get a little bit of stuttering, but James just got a headache. He's fine.
So, James.
Oh, blocked off.
3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
I like that you get to spend more time with her though, because she's gonna be saying things, and you're gonna be like, why is she saying that? I can hear an engine running. Is this where you get the steel pipe in this one? Anybody who's watching my playthrough of the original PS2 version, I missed the steel pipe, which I am incredibly unhappy about. Because the steel pipe is obviously a better version of the base melee weapon you get, the stick. And I somehow went past it completely, didn't hear the engine running. Oh, get a little cutscene here. I guess this is the first time he's seen a fully collapsed street, isn't it?
This should not be here.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
Come on.
Oh no.
James?
If you can open it, they can. Oh. Oh. So you don't get a choice in this. He trades one melee weapon for the other. Obviously, because you only got one melee option. That makes sense.
Stay close.
Although, to be honest, I would... Oh, fuck. That was a stupid idea. Shit. Oh, I'm doing okay. Right. Didn't one of them go this way? Is it hiding? There it is. I don't really want to chase it, but I don't want it to come out of nowhere and do this. Stay on the ground. Reach it. Bam. Every time. Just bad reach it. I guess we're trying to get to Heaven's Night then. That's where she wants to take us. Which, it works the other way around in the original. You go to the Bolorama first and then pass through Heaven's Night. But it also didn't really make a lot of sense in the original game, because Heaven's Night, you... Oh shit. Heaven's Night, you visit it, and Maria has the key, but she doesn't really say anything, I don't think, about why she has the key. Follow the blood. What's the other way, though? Don't give me multiple routes. I'm checking the other way, just in case it's got ammo. I'd like to point out, by the way, my combat skills, much better. Oh, please, leave her alone. Leave her alone! Leave Maria alone! There's an old reference. Can I go in the window it came out of? No, it's got blinds over it. I want to save my ammo. Oh, there's two of them though. Shit. Right, let's dispatch this one quickly. Right, you're down. And now I can deal with one on its own. Oh. I feel like it allows you to have one free hit before you take damage that needs healing. I do feel like I get hit occasionally, but it doesn't do anything. They're fucking everywhere. The stick's way better though. The pole, sorry, is way better. Oh, I missed it. I guess anybody who doesn't like the combat-heavy aspects of this game would find this part to be a bit more... That'd be a bit more... Oh, no! A bit more critical of this part. Get back here! I guess as well, you don't have to fight these. In the original game, you don't fight monsters because the combat is so awkward and unintuitive that you don't want to. But in this, you can sort of get the hang of the combat to the point where it's not as much of a problem to do it. There must just be multiple ways. I think we're going the same way, but there must be multiple options of directions to go. I kind of want to go them just to get as much ammo and as much healable items as possible. Now that I'm actually not failing in every combat. So you can go through there. Oh, another mannequin. Oh, get off it! No! Not having it. It's my wife's doppelganger. Not yours. Save ammo. It's quite hard to read the headbutts on these things sometimes. The other problem is, if I end up using more healables... So I think this is the other side of the garage that I saw earlier. If I end up using more healables than I find on the journey, it's not worth it, is it? How many have I got? I'm down to 0. I've used more. I've clearly used more. Ammo, though. I'm getting more ammo. I guess I can count that. But then I'm going to have to use the bullets more because I don't have any healables. Oh. He's just stabbing the ground next to it to assert dominance. I don't want to go through the fence. I want to find more collectibles. Or healables, should I say. There you are. I actually thought there would be one there. Oh, no, no! These are really hard to... I don't know the attack patterns of them. Yeah, in theory, you could have ran through this entire section and not fought anything. There's no reason why you would have to fight. Are we? I got some more ammo from that, I suppose. I'm just a little bit disappointed about the... about that I clearly end up using the same number of... I mean, did I use the same number of heals? I think I had 4 at one point. How did I use 4? Because I didn't find any, that's why. I found a lot of ammo, but I didn't find any heals. James has got to recover from his headache. Oh, it's so bad at the moment. It's so painful. I find it interesting as well how the lag within the game lags my webcam. I think it's because it's taxing my GPU, and that's also... OBS is running through the same thing. Heaven's Night? This is where she has the key, isn't it? She's gonna make him try. This makes a little bit more sense than the original where she has like 5 keys. I think she's got 3. Well, there's 3 locks at least, because I made a joke about it, saying in the remake there should have been like 20 locks. She keeps taking the keys out of every part of her body. if you've never played this before, you'd be so suspicious of her. I mean, you still should be. Oh, alright, just heave your way through a door then. Like, imagine it's the first time you've ever played this. You have no idea what's going on. And the character you're controlling is looking for his dead wife. And in a place where he thinks he'll find her, he instead finds an exact body double who is being weirdly, like, alluring and playful in, like, a way that sort of doesn't really fit the scenario. Because obviously they're surrounded by these horrific monsters, and this guy's a grieving man looking for his dead wife. And she's there, like, occasionally cracking a joke and being, like I said, being playful and flirtatious. And now she leads you into here, and that shot they put in of her dragging her hand along the door just leads to this feeling that she shouldn't be trusted, but that James is drawn into trusting her by the fact that she looks just like somebody he loves. It's good. It's I like it. What? Lots of, like, cups. Oh, look, it's like a bar. I mean, maybe this is the bar and you find it the way on the other side. There's got to be at least one health drink around here. I said health drinks are scarce. Oh, take a syringe. I said health drinks are scarce, but when I was doing the replay of the part in the first section where I had to redo the footage, I ended up with 7 or 8 health drinks because I wasn't using them constantly. I don't think they're rare. I think sometimes I'm just shit. Usually when I'm streaming, I'm not very good at actually playing the game. So I'm talking to chat, I'm reading chat, and paying attention to all my stream stuff. Maybe I should ignore chat. Never talk to them again. We're in a dressing room. Ready to kill it. I'll take it. Mine. It's weird that you just pocket someone else's picture. Maybe he feels a connection to it for some reason. More ammo, but not more health drinks. She's gonna put on a performance for us, isn't it? I did say I wanted at least one of us to be on the stage. Give me a health drink. I don't want ammo. I want health drinks. I need to stock up. Got arcade machines. This place is cool. I'd come here. I'd visit this place. Health drink, health drink. Yeah. Gimme. Heaven's Night. Everywhere there's like mannequins now. You see this and you're like, oh, what if it's a bad one? We're going to get mildly jump scared by her putting on a performance on stage. No, we get a cutscene for it. Wonder if she's changed outfits.
Maria?
He's just such a sad character, isn't he?
What? Come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here, can't we stay? Just for a little while. catch our breath before we head back out there?
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy? You know, for thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
Romantic?
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off.
Oh, yeah.
No? You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to... hope. Undying.
We should probably get going.
Fine. Ready when you are.
Oh, they've done such a good job of making him such a miserable sad sack. Like, I know he's supposed to be. I understand that it's is that sign? Oh, it's freaking out because of the graphics, I think. He's just... I know he's supposed to be miserable and grieving and struggling, and they've conveyed it so well, especially when contrasted with this other character who's clearly being more like carefree and I guess trying to enjoy themselves. And then he's there like, when he walked in and she's on the stage and the look he's giving her is just, for fuck's sake, come on, I just want to go out and find my wife. Oh, it's so good. I really like it. A massive credit to the voice actors and the people who did the facial performance or the facial animation. It's so good. It's just... it just adds a whole new element to James all the way through. He's so much more upset and so much more depressed. And you can just feel it in the performance that he's just moving from place to place looking for something. Just looking for anything. And nothing's getting in the way of that search. Let's have a look around the nightclub. Oh, we've got another medical box, is it? Oh no, lost and found. Read. Oh. Why can't I take... So we got a wallet with a woman's photo in it, a pair of glasses and a wedding ring. Maybe it's a reference to the fact that it's a tavern of ill repute. So someone's like dropped their wedding ring and there's someone's wallet with it. I don't know. Maybe it references more than it should. It would. That must be what I looked through before. The Fifth River. Special Old Reserve 40%. Wonder if that references something. The Fifth River. I suppose it always could. Toluca Light. This is cool, like all of the little extra details they've put into the locations. This is the kind of thing that I think I really like to appreciate. Because a lot of people would have just immediately left this room and followed her out. But, oh, there's a save point on there as well. But I think there's a certain respect to be had for the people who make the environments and make the game. Like, things as simple as the carpet. Like, the fact the carpet's worn away in places. Like, this place is falling apart. Why hasn't James questioned Maria about any part of her life? Like, clearly she has a key here, then she either works here or owns the place. Heaven's Night Party, 8 PM, 22nd November. Oh, I'm too early. I'm over a month too early. Maybe if you come here, maybe if you play the game on the 22nd of November at 8 PM, something happens. Oh, I'm going to have to make a note of that. Can I get backstage? Can I use the pole? Oh, come on, James. Dance. Dance on the pole for me. Maybe you can do it on this one.
You gonna dance for me, big guy? I'd pay to see that.
I would absolutely love it if there's a cheat code you can put in here and you press some buttons and he does a pole dance. That's something they should put in the game. It should only unlock once you've completed the game though, because it would ruin the atmosphere. I think there should be stuff like that in the game, but you can only do it after you've completed it. Like in the third one, you can obviously unlock like the sort of like anime costume and the lightsaber, but you can only do that once you've completed the game. It's the same poster. Heaven's Night. Is that just a pair of lips on stage? Yeah. Oh, you can't get off stage this way. Yeah, boo. Boo. I want a trophy for trying to dance. I think I've earned that. Right, we're just gonna check for ammo. Oh. It's a nurse outfit. Alright, okay. This is where I came from, isn't it? Yeah. That's not creepy in any way. And then there's a save point there. Let's have a look up the back. Another poster.
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
She's so flirty. All this artwork you can look through. Can you look at all of it, or is it just the occasional one? Just various close-ups of people looking vaguely erotic. We'll save it here. Alright, let's go then. We've had a good look round.
Let me know when you want to move on.
I want to move on.
Let's go.
Alright then. Come on.
Like how she's waiting there. She knows he wants to look around. Stop being seductive! In context, it's creepy. The guy's wife died and he's looking for her.
We could come back later if you want. You know, in case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Wednesday? I mean, any port in the storm, right?
I guess so.
Let's see if there's anything back there, but it doesn't look like we can get in. At least I don't think we can. She's come back in. And check this door. Maybe this is a special door that lets me in.
Huh.
I wanted to go first. Oh, he's having those headaches again. I saw a post on the Silent Hill Reddit of somebody with a picture very much like this, saying something like, why can't he just step over it? Or move it out of the way? Look at it's fucking... It's nothing. Video games and their logic. Like this one as well. You just climb over that railing. If he wanted to. Where are we? Yeah, so we come out the other side. We can either go up and then re-enter Cat Street, or we go across and... I feel like I'm going to go lower down first, because I don't think we're meant to go to the hospital until we've been to the bowling alley. And so, I think that this bottom road is probably going to be blocked off. Which is why I'll check this one. It's immediately blocked off. Good logic, bud. Can I open this door? No. Every time you try a door and he just can't get through, he's like... There's not as many random items like lying on the floor next to things anymore. I guess because they're trying to make the placement of them feel a bit more natural. What looks like a postal van. Oh, the headaches. Oh no, my brain. I'll let his brain recover. Because there's so much extra stuff in the game, I never know if a new location like this, a back street, is going to be... Is it going to be a place I can find new stuff? Or is it just going to be buildings that you have to run past?
Okay, it's not far now.
His head, it hurts. See, on my OBS, my webcam isn't lagging. I don't know whether it is in the recording. I guess I'll find out when I look back. If I'm jittering all over the place now, you know why. Oh, his headaches are real bad. He's going to need some codeine. Maybe he should visit the hospital. I'll try as best I can when I'm editing this to cut out as many of those things as I can. Unfortunately, the combination of the game being new and it not being optimized for PC and the fact that my computer, my graphics card isn't quite good enough to run the game super well. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to deal with those, and it's fine. I'm over it now. Last stream, I was getting annoyed about it. This stream, I'm just sort of accepting that it's a thing and letting it go. I just hope it's not too frequent, is the only problem I have. Oh, can I fiddle? Why are you open if I cannot fiddle? So there's a way through on the far side of that little alley. I don't like there's too many ways. Oh, fuck! Like how I spotted it before it came after me as well. I'm tuned in. I'm tuned into you mannequins. Ooh, give me ammo for it. So I think this is blocked off. It appears to be so. So I obviously have to go down to the bottom of this street here and through the little alley opening that was off to the side. The no parking garage. Or garage, as it's also known. Are we back out onto the main street? No, we're on Cat Street below. That door down there, it says, is locked. So I guess I do have to go through there at some point. Well, this is obviously...
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where, exactly?
Come on, we'll find out.
Oh. Moonlight Grove must be like a beautiful park. So you must be taking him here, because this is like a romantic spot that maybe couples would have visited. Pretty.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so.
James and I are very
I don't
different
think I've been
people.
here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
She?
Oh. Yeah, James and I are really different people. I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. And he's like, it's just a garden. Ugh. What she brought us here to see a statue.
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint, a patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay.
You've got a new
Plenty of
wife
other
now.
places to look. We can still...
Come on.
Ooh, a scream. See, I could come on, or I could spend a bit of time exploring the lovely garden that they've made for us. This place is so nice. Imagine how nice it would have been if all the plants weren't dead. Reward me, yes, reward me. Church entrance. 5. Did all of them have numbers on the back? $12. Are these the order the photos go in? Or is it potentially a clue to something later on? Ah, health drink. That's what I get for exploring. Thanks for rewarding me, game. Oh, there's only one way into this little area here. I think that way is out, right? Or was there a different way that we were supposed to go? Oh, James's headaches are so bad. Oh, there's another way out. I don't think there were any items that way, though. Otherwise, I'd have seen them on the way in. At least my voice doesn't mess up when it lags. At least I can still say things. It's just the game and the webcam gets a bit jittery. Well, this leads nowhere. So if we're following the same progression as the original game, that scream is Laura. However...
I think it came from inside the theater.
Well, I'm too busy looking over here. Oh, you can get in there. I guess I'll check this door and it'll be locked and she'll be like, we need to find another way in. Oh, we just find another way in anyway. I still press spacebar to, like, climb up stuff.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway.
Why did he tell her to wait?
Yeah.
Be careful in there.
Yeah.
The whole point of her being with him is so she's not alone outside. he maybe cuts his hand a little bit on some glass. He's like, no, you better stay outside. It's going to be safer for you out there.
Boring.
You didn't seem bored a minute ago.
Oh.
Screamed your head out, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
Told you. It was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat. You would have screamed too if you saw it. Gutless fatso.
Hey, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you staying here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
Not James.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what
it's a
everyone always
poster.
says.
I guess people call me weird too.
Did you hear that too?
Where's she gone? Oh, I interrupted the conversation. I could listen to them talk a bit more. Oh, that's okay. She's obviously going to leg it out of here, isn't she? Makes more sense than in the original where she just isn't there, whereas now I guess she's running away from... She's running away from James. Or whatever she thinks is here. Just burst in! Ah, it's me! Be great if there's a health drink on every single seat in the cup holder and I just have hundreds. That's what I want. God, he's so sad. Look at him.
Hey.
His face just perpetually like this.
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
yeah. I remember.
Ah.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
At least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Eddie and his dead-eyed gaze. Oh. I like the subtle reference to the pizza. That was one of my big complaints about the original. Where did he get a pizza from? But he's obviously just got ice cream out of the freezer. Which I guess, unless it's just like cream now, maybe he's just eating melted cream. The low graphics don't do him any favors. He looks like fucking Voldemort. Oh, didn't need to do that. Oh, I thought he'd say something. When he shot near Maria, she made a comment about
Who
it.
is that girl anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
Right. Well, we will... Can I go out this door? No. We will take a look at the seats anyway, because I just get the feeling there might be at least one... There might be at least one collectible or drink somewhere. You know, like I said, reward me for exploring. Photo. Best flavor. 8. These photos are quite common. Can I go back the way I came? Apparently I can. I'll look around the lobby, because I didn't look around here before. Unless if I go and check that door at the bottom, it's locked, and I'm supposed to be back out here anyway. That's the thing, I don't know. There's so many places to go, I just get lost. I'm one of those people where I've got a bit of a completionist attitude, even though a lot of the time I don't, like, fulfill that by trying to complete everything. But I always want to make sure I don't, like, leave anything. Oh, there's a second theatre.
Laura?
Are you going to get to watch your film? We are. Is it going to be lore? Glimpses of lore. Well, whatever it is, it's not doing much. Can't go through here. Maybe more of it will show the further up you get. Doesn't seem like it. I honestly thought there'd be at least one health drink lying around. That seems like an ideal place to put a drink. Would be on one of these seats. Where's the projection room? Oh, it appears to be blocked off. If that is the projection room anyway. Ah, this place is expansive. Oh no, James's headaches. Guess the projection room's upstairs, so I'm trying to get to where she was. Here. Where are you? Health drink. Health drink. Can hear music. He doesn't have a conversation with Laura here, does he?
Hey!
Maybe she thinks he's still annoyed because she stamped on my hand. Oh, this theatre appears to be playing one of the tunes. Health drink. Drink! I wonder if there's like first aid kits on the wall and I'm missing them. Maybe that's the web place you meant to find more of the health drinks. In first aid boxes dotted around. So another set of stairs on the opposite side. Oh, headaches. James, no! In the first game, when Harry got headaches, he passed out. And then woke up somewhere else. In these games, James just has to take a breather. He's just struggling. Let's continue. Am I back where I was? I wasn't expecting to be able to get in here. Oh, this is where I came from. But he's still down there.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Oh, she's legged out the front door. Well, it would be dangerous, but James wants to explore the bathroom. James loves bathrooms. Why do I think there's going to be a mannequin in here? Oh. That's where I keep my bullets. On the toilet. That's meant to be for shits, not shots. What if there's ever any, like, hidden ventilation... God, what's the word, then? Ventilation shafts in any of these rooms that you're meant to look around for, and if you go through them, you find secrets. Oh, the headaches, the back. I wonder if it's better if you keep moving. So if I just walk around this thing for a bit, and then when it resets, I'll run back to where I was. This door's blocked off. Nothing there. Door's blocked off here. Front door's blocked. Can't go into there. Right, looks like there's one more place I can check, which is this other bathroom. More bullets. Just expecting to get jump scared by something in a cubicle. I'm conditioned to expect jump scares. Huh. Wait, is that the same toilet model that I saw in the other apartment building? As I was saying, I reckon they're going to be reusing some of the assets. Because nobody would notice, really. Unless you pay special attention to them. Let's have a piss. Right, well, I think we've checked everything inside here, so it's time to head outside. Oh. Bad time for this.
Yeah, I tried to stop. Yeah. She went that way.
Okay.
Just to catch her.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's fine. It was a short cutscene. I'm not going to bother going looking for a replacement, but it was really funny with their hairs bleed out and this like just freeze frames like a comic. I'm so sorry. So when we were up by the motel, there were loads of other places to go, and I didn't go there. But he has written down Garage Jack. It does make me wonder if we're going to have to go back there later. I am going to run up the street and see if we can get to the bowler armor, because I reckon there'll be a memory there. This is likely going to be the dead end fence, yeah, that we saw earlier. Oh, it's just completely blocked off. Oh, I feel like I may have missed out on some stuff. Wait, no. We need to go back up there anyway later because we have to get to the Historical Society to get to the boathouse. So I think we do go back to Nathan Avenue, which means I should be able to revisit those locations. If not, I'll have to do it in another playthrough. But for now, it looks like we're heading to the hospital. School bus. What's this? Oh, it's just a street. I imagine this will also be blocked off, yeah. So many areas of Silent Hill are just giant scaffolding covered in white sheets. Oh, I will take bullets. Just looking for more health drinks. I want to go into the hospital with health drinks. Do you get the shotgun in the hospital, though? I wonder what they're going to do about having another gun, whether you have to have one gun equipped, or whether you'll lose the pistol. I don't think they take your pistol away in favour of a shotgun. Okay, so we're alongside the hospital now. Let me check the other side of the street before we arrive here. This looks like it might be like a hospital car park. It is indeed. Arguably, the hospital should be full of health drinks. Should be rammed full of them. Every single corner and cupboard and crevice and toilet. I'm just being very thorough. I don't want to miss anything. If that annoys you, then so be it. In the original game, if you run to the bottom of this street, it comes up with text saying, I need to go and look for Laura. I wonder if it'll do the same thing here, or whether they'll just block it off. There's got to be ammo or stuff around here, right? Reward me for exploring. Reward me. And blocked door. Yeah. Maybe they just wanted to put ammo here and we're like, we can't just put it on the floor. Let's add blood. Look like there's a way through this one. It's fabric. It's fabric. You could just move it. Can't go through there. Right, it looks like we're going to have to go to the hospital now. That is the... Oh, That's the next location. Syringe? Health items already paying off.
James, look.
Look where? Reach Brookhaven Hospital. Well, I'm not going in just yet. I have exploration to do. I've already found a syringe. What else might I find? Bullets? No, I've already been around here, haven't I? Okay, let's go in. What manner of evil is going to be located through these doors? Big headaches for James by the looks of it. Brookhaven Hospital. Alright. Gotta find the map. Very important to find the map. Oh. High velocity buckshot crow. So this is the first inkling that you're going to be getting a shotgun.
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse.
Shotgun safety rules. Keep your weapon pointed in a safe direction so that accidental discharge will not cause injury. So don't point at yourself. Finger off the trigger. Do not put your finger on the trigger unless you are ready to shoot at your intended target. Keep it unloaded. Keep your weapon unloaded while in storage. Only load it when you are ready to use it. Some very good rules for gun safety there. Commendable. She just leave? No medical stuff in there. Alright, I'm wondering which door we're not going to be allowed out of. Can I get back out now? Oh, I'm already logged in. Great. Don't question it, James. Just carry on. I'm getting phasmophobia vibes. I think I said that last time. That corridor. Oh, I mean, that would look so much more intense on the high graphical settings, I imagine. Map. Right. How similar is this to the previous design? Not similar in any way. The line of rooms on the right hand side is a redo of the rooms that were on the bottom, so they've been moved across. We don't have the loop anymore. So in the original one, they had a square loop to the right, and then they had a row of rooms across the bottom. We don't have that. I reckon the reception office and the reception are going to be where the save point is, though, which we crucially
Where did
need.
she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
Yes, let's look around. More ammo. If he starts to give us tons of ammo, we know why. Read. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced, from this point forward, they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in examination... I'm going to read that line again. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. I guess you'll note that down. Examination room 3. Yeah. What's she looking at? Attention, oxygen must be turned off when not in use. The director requests the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you bring the files... Could you bring them to his office? 3 crucial patients. I'm not seeing a save point. Give me medical stuff. There's your save point. Let's loot the room first. nothing in the drawers.
It looks like there is a key in there. No
Okay.
combination, though.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere.
Is this door? It is. Okay, let's save the game. Okay, so as I made clear at the start of this, and as I made clear through the other episodes, my plan for this game was to play Silent Hill 2 Remake alongside Silent Hill 1, uploading a full episode of the same section of the story on Saturdays and Sundays through October and likely November. However, you may not have seen it in this recording because I'll probably have edited around it, but we had some really big issues earlier where the lag was so bad that it froze my stream. And even now, I think my stream might have a 30-second delay from another lag spike. So either my computer's not powerful enough to run the game, which I don't think is true because it matches the minimum settings. It's better than the minimum settings. Or the game isn't optimized well enough to run on computers that aren't monstrously powerful, especially with other stuff going on in the background, like OBS recording and streaming. Enough people complain about this where I feel like they're probably going to patch it quite soon. So I'm going to make a decision now that I'm going to stop playing this until they announce that they've tried to fix some of the problems. Because I don't want the experience to be so marred by these problems that I don't enjoy the game. I'm loving it so far. I'm loving the way they're retelling the story and the extra effort and the detail and the character acting and the facial animations, blah blah. I'm loving everything apart from the fact that it keeps getting ruined and I keep getting pulled out of the game every single time I walk to a new place or I run around a corner. The game lags the fuck out. And if it's such a big problem that enough people are reporting on it, they have to fix it. I paid 60 quid for the game. They've got to fix the problem because they've delivered a product that isn't working properly. So I'm going to waste some time. So this episode that you're watching now on YouTube is going to be uploaded 2 weeks after it's been recorded. That might be enough time for them to put a patch out. So there's a chance that this speech will be in vain anyway, and there'll be a new episode released next week on Sunday. Otherwise, what I'm going to be doing is carrying on the playthrough of the original Silent Hill, and I guess finishing that, and then I'll have to pick this one back up when I know it'll run better. There's nothing I can really do about it. I don't want the experience, I don't want the game, my playthrough of the game to be marred by this. So I'm making the executive decision to stop. I got the game, I've been playing through it, I'm enjoying it. There's no point in avoiding spoilers, I guess, because I know the story. The only spoilers I'm going to be trying to avoid are things like anything new they've added, because I'm going to be playing through the old game anyway, so I'm going to be reliving all the elements of the story. Apparently there's a prison somewhere. Apparently there's a prison, and I don't remember there being a prison. I do remember the scene where Maria's behind the bars, but I had no idea where that took place. But apparently there's a prison, and I completely forgot. So I'm curious to see if I get to this prison, whether I'll remember it. Anyway, this is a conversation for a different time. I'm going to pause the game now, and we'll come back to it when it runs better. So I appreciate everyone's patience. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, even with the running issues. And yeah, I imagine nothing will have been majorly ruined because I've been trying my best to mitigate it for the recording. But I honestly don't know whether my recording's been more affected than the game I can see, if that makes sense. Because I look over at my stream and it's lagging, and yet I'm not lagging. I'm sorry, James. We'll have to continue your... I'm going to see his big face. We'll have to continue your search for your wife another day. Shame.